It was good, BT Gang, and we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense. And before we get to the vid, man, we at 3,500 subscribers, man. 3,500 people. I appreciate y'all so much, man. We halfway to 4,000 subscribers, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today's video is about a beloved fragrance in the Fragcom. I have a funny story that, it's not that funny to me, honestly, because I kind of wasted my money on it. Not wasted, but misused. Today's video is about YSL Y EDP, y'all. YSL Y EDP. It's 2025 now. This fragrance has been out for a while. It has a couple flankers. I'm here to talk about if this fragrance is still worth it here in 2025. So my funny story behind this fragrance is I actually bought this retail at Sephora, bro, and it was like maybe like 130 or something like that, 120. Like I bought this from Sephora. As you can see, it has a dent. I don't know if y'all can see that, pick it up on camera. I got some good usage out of this. And honestly, y'all, this is my favorite blue fragrance. Like, I know Dior Sauvage exists. I know Blue de Chanel exists, or Narciso Rodriguez, excuse me. There's so many blue, like the Calvin Klein's, like blue fragrances, in my opinion, if you don't have a lot of fragrances, they're still the way to go. They're mass appealing. They're you can wear them any season. They're versatile. They're compliment getters. They're just simple. They're not gonna like ruffle any feathers. They're just good. They smell nice. They smell fresh. They smell clean. Where this one goes a little bit different is it has that blue fresh gel feel, but it's just so good in the fact that it has this like sweetness to it, this added sweetness. And to my opinion, I think that comes from that green apple that's in this. You also get some spice in this as well. But man, that green apple just shines. And I think that's why this is the best blue fragrance in my opinion, because I feel like a lot of blues go in the fresh direction. Like a Dolce Gabbana light blue, a Narciso Rodriguez, Blue de Chanel. I mean, it has like some incense in it, but it does lean fresh. I think Dior Sauvage is more in that woody and Broxton direction. But this one here is just that blue, jelly, clean feel with a little bit of sweetness. And sweetness, in my opinion, is like the new key to unlocking like compliments and attention. Because I feel like sweetness is the new trend. Like sweetness, I think green fragrances are starting to become more, trendy as well. But sweetness is just here. As you can see, like Off Not 9 p.m. is crazy. Baccarat Rouge is crazy. All these fragrances, Tobacco Vanille, that's the sweetness. Leighton, that's sweet. Like sweetness is just like in right now, and it's doing it. It's just because 9 times out of 10, a sweet fragrance is gonna perform well, and that just pushes us into our next topic because it performs like a beast, man. Like this YSL Y EDP. This is the EDP, y'all. This is not the EDT. This is not the Y Live. This is not the Le Parfum. This is the EDP, and it's not the Intense. It's the regular one. This performs so freaking well, like to the point where you can probably just do 4 or 5 sprays, 3 sprays. Like you'll be fine because this is nuclear, man. It just smells so good. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. The one caveat with me, this is a personal caveat. I don't reach for this. I don't wear this as much anymore because one of my close friends, this is their signature scent, man. Shout out to my boy Lou, man. Shout out to Lou. This is his signature scent, y'all. And he did the same thing I did. He bought this retail and he found out that he could have later got this for like 90, 70 bucks on a discounter. But, he wasn't watching BT Scents back then. Now he is. So now he's in a loop. But this is his signature scent. So it's like, I want to wear it. I really, 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 really do. But y'all know how it feels when like, I'm pretty sure y'all know like when y'all like a fragrance, but somebody close in your life that you see like on a regular basis is wearing it, it kind of makes you not want to wear that fragrance. Maybe it's just me being petty, but for me, this is just like I don't want to smell like him. Like I want to do my own thing, So that's why I don't reach for it as much. But even with that being said, when I'm not around him, I will reach for this, here and there, and it does great every single time. The compliment factor on this is fantastic. Like I say, it has that added sweetness from that green apple with that blue mix, it's just man, it's just so strong, bro. It's so strong. So definitely, if you want an enclosed work environment, definitely be careful with that. It's probably one of the most popular designers. I know Dior Sauvage is labeled as that, but and Blue de Chanel. But why I said YEDP often gets overlooked a lot. It really does, because you get on TikTok, everybody's talking about Versace, Hawaii, Dior Sauvage, Blue de Chanel, but I feel like YSL Y. I mean, it's starting. It has its fan base. In my opinion, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if you're just starting off, you're trying to get into fragrances, and you're looking for the best quality, I think YSL. It's between YSL and Chanel, but I think YSL has a little bit more diversity. Even though they have those private blends with Tuxedo and Baby Cat and stuff like that, their quality in YSL was always good. Even with the YSL, what is it, Myself? I heard they got a new Le Parfum that's out. I heard that's very good. I hear it performs like the EDP, smells like the EDP, but performs a lot better than that. And I hear that's a crazy compliment getter. I smelled it a couple of times. I wasn't wild, but I see why it's such a compliment getter, because it smells familiar. It's sweet, but it's very like easy going. You get what I'm saying? But this YSL YDP, it's just good. It's great. It smells like a white t-shirt scent. I have smelled this before on somebody, but it's just because I probably recognize the scent a lot, and I live in a city, so keep that in mind. If you're not living in a big city, a lot of people don't wear fragrances. You're probably not gonna smell this. I will say I do smell the thing I smell the most in Philly is Santal 33 and Baccarat. So this is not quite there. Like, I smelled this like maybe twice or three times in the city. So, and I know a lot of people care about that, but at the end of the day, man, people don't even wear fragrances on a daily basis. So the big question is this fragrance worth it in 2025? In my opinion, I think it is. I think this is still standing the test of time. I know this fragrance has so many flankers, it has so many lines, but in my opinion, the EDP, to me, is still the best one. I know a lot of people love the Le Parfum. A lot of people like YSL Y Live too. A lot of people like that one. But this one, it just scratches everything I need. It has the beast mode performance, the compliment factor, the longevity, this just the versatileness, but it has a little bit of sweetness to it. It's for real, honestly, it does. It's not the most natural smelling thing, but the quality, like even the bottle, like look at the bottle, bro. Check out the bottle. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's simple to cap. Like this, it's just, it looks premium and feels premium. I will say, like, I remember one story I had with this is when I was at the bar. It had to be like 2 years ago at this point. And y'all heard this story. If y'all watch my channel, y'all heard this story. But I was walking down like the stairs to go to the bathroom inside the establishment, and there was somebody behind me. And she was like, "Somebody smells good," and she leaned closer to my neck. She said, "Is that you?" And I was like, yeah, who knows? It might be. I'm not gonna, like I always tell you, I don't brag, I don't do nothing like that. I feel like I'm very humble, so I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, that's me smelling good. Nah, I was just like, maybe, you know what I mean? You gotta lure them in, But and she was like, yeah, that smells really nice. And even like, not even that. There's so many other stories that I probably can't even like remember exactly, but I do know I got complimented a lot on this fragrance, just simply because it's so mass appealing and it's so strong. Like when something has great performance, you're going to have a better chance of getting that compliment because it's going to reach out, it's going to grab. So if you're not a person that doesn't like attention, you're probably not going to like this. Even though this is not the most attention grabbing thing, because like I said, it doesn't smell like unusual. This does smell bluey and freshy. I think Dior Sauvage is more of an attention grabber with that strong ambroxan and woods, and has a little bit of pepper in it, I think, as well. So that's more of an attention grabber. This is just more like a smell good, like, ooh, okay, like you know what I mean? Like, this is like an everyday blue smell good. Like I said, I wore this to the bar and I got a compliment. So, you know what I mean? It's going to do its thing when it comes to that compliment factor. But I don't. A lot of people rule this fragrance out just simply because it's not new. And when something's not new, I find this, and this world, this whole like social media age is turning into instant gratification. It's all about trends. When something gets old, a lot of people tend to like go away. Like even like the Versace Hawaii and the regular Comrade, they're like it's trash now. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but just because something's not new doesn't mean it's not worth your while. And there's always going to be new things coming out. But the good things, the decent quality things, they're always gonna hold a place in my collection, in my heart, in my repertoire, because I just love it, man. So in my opinion, if you're looking to buy YSL Y EDP in 2025, I absolutely recommend you do so. FragranceBuy.ca has it. I don't know how much it costs exactly, but I know it is a lot cheaper than it is retail. So definitely check it out on like FragranceBuy.ca or any discounter where you feel comfortable. Definitely check it out on there. But YSL Y EDP still stands the test of time. I have a pretty decent sized collection, and that dent can tell you the picture, bro. I love wearing this stuff. Guess what, y'all? When I get back, I'm going on a trip this weekend. When I get back, we got the full collection video coming, man. So if you want that video to come out soon, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Like this video up. Full collection video is dropping soon. I know y'all been waiting on that. I've been waiting on it as well. So yeah, that's gonna be the video though, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.